Hey everybody, this is Tube6 here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be admitting my wrongdoings that I have done in the Go Anime community. So yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna get started. I'm not gonna talk about anything before this gets started. So let's just get started. So, the first wrongdoing that I want to admit is that back in not October, back in August of 2015, it was that I ranted on my haters when ranting on your haters proves that you can't handle hate, and luckily, the video has since been deleted. But basically, it's just the thing is. Lots of people had been ranting on their haters. At the time, lots of people had been ranting on their haters, and I just excuse me. I thought it would just be a good idea to do the same thing too, but the video has since been deleted, and I definitely do regret making that video. So yeah, so that's the first wrongdoing is that is that I ranted on my haters, which when ranting on your haters proves that you can't handle hate. The next wrongdoing that I want to admit is that mostly back in 2015, I couldn't handle dislikes. Like for example, I don't know if I'm just sure maybe some of you on some videos you've seen like comments from the uploader to say like who disliked this video, and I did that a few times, and well, in my perspective, it kind of sounds like not handling dislikes. So yeah, it's another wrongdoing is that I couldn't handle dislikes, which that was pretty dumb. The next wrongdoing I have to admit is that back in July of 2016. This is probably gonna be like the stupidest one that like probably this is probably like the stupidest thing that I've ever done ever in the history of me. But anyways, the next one I have to admit is that back in July of 2016, I raged at a user named DisneyJack95, all because he released one of his movies earlier than I expected, and I got kind of mad at him, and I said some mean things to him. I went as far as calling him a toad, which was which I know was really disrespectful, and yeah, honestly, that was probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life, and I definitely do regret doing that. And yeah, and Disney Jack 95. If you are watching this video, I'm very sorry that I raged at you back in July 2016, and I do understand that was definitely the stupidest thing that I've ever done in the history of me. But anyways, so the next wrongdoing I have to admit is that back in August of 2020, I just handled a criticism on I don't know if you're familiar with my Minecraft theme park that I made called Video Game World. So basically, somebody left a comment on that video saying like, "What is this? Why the quality?" And I actually ended up replying to them saying like, "Dude, how is it bad?" Which yeah was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, it was just which proved that I can't handle criticism, and yeah so I actually took it in to my parents, and they actually got pretty mad at me. So I apologized to that person, and I edited the comment to add in something saying like, just I want you to know that I'm doing the best I can, and yeah. So that is the next one. The next wrongdoing is October to the was back in October. I kind of I made a kind of offense. I don't if you're familiar with my series, the GoopTube 6 show too. Back in October, I made an episode where I got fat at McDonald's, and then everyone except for the for that Blue Panda guy who was who was the worker at McDonald's all laughed at me and made fun of me, and which that episode had it actually I actually got the idea to make that episode after seeing a video by a user named Cosmo Hater 992, or at the time Mima X 992. He made a video called Eric Gets Fat at McDonald's, which basically followed the same plot, and then when I and then I real and then about half an hour after I uploaded that episode, I realized that it could be offensive towards people who are overweight. So I deleted that episode, and I made a community tab saying I'm sorry that I made that episode, I realized how, disrespectful and heartless it was. So that episode is now gone. Um, and yeah, I definitely do regret making that episode. That was yeah, I really should have thought twice before making it. That was pretty dumb of me to do that. So yeah, but as I say, we all do make mistakes. So and I definitely learned from my mistake, and that it's not okay to fat shame people who are overweight. And yeah, that was definitely a bit immature of me to make that episode. But once again, I deleted the episode. It's okay. I deleted the episode about half an hour after uploading it. After realizing that it was pretty hard disrespectful. But yeah, so that's it. And the last wrongdoing I have to admit, and I know I'm sure lots of you are probably gonna be really mad at me when I say this, but about a week ago in August, I almost tried to manipulate people to hate a user named Sophie Cat, which I kind of did out I kind of did it out of anger. I was just so basically, I deleted, I had wished her a happy birthday and on a community post, and I had to delete that community post because of an error I made, and basically, Sophie Cat had already commented on it, and I didn't even realize that until after it was deleted. Well, I didn't see that she had commented until after I deleted it. So oh, sorry about that. It was I got a little pop up on my computer. But anyways, yeah. So after that, I got kind of mad at myself, and I out of anger, I was gonna try to manipulate people to hate her, which I did realize that that was extreme, and yeah, I do know that was very wrong of me to do. Yeah, I definitely would have probably got, and I probably would have gotten a lot of hate if it went if I crossed the line, I probably would have gotten a lot of hate. And I'm afraid by just saying it here, I'm already gonna get a lot of hate. And yeah, and Sophie Cat, if you are watching this, I'm sorry that I tried to manipulate people to hate you. It's just I'm sorry. I just again, as I said, I did it out of anger, and yeah, I do realize that that was pretty dumb of me to do that, and it's yeah, I was being an idiot. Same, similar with when I raised at Disney Jack 95 back in July 2016. I was just being an idiot. That's all. Oh, and also going back, another wrongdoing I have to admit is that in early 2017, well in late 2016, I guess too. I took the Alvin Hung hate way too seriously. Well, basically, well, yeah, I took the Alvin Hung hate way too seriously. So basically, basically, even after we realized that Alvin Hung was removing stuff from Go Animate or Beyond to make money, I kind of didn't believe the people that said that. I thought they were like making up rumors to, try to stop us from from taking his Kate way too far, or just taking it, or I don't know. I thought they were trying to convince us to stop taking the hate too far, so that's why I took it seriously. And yeah, I realized that now that Alvin Hung he wasn't being evil or anything like that. He was purely removing stuff from Beyond in order to make money. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I want to say this. I'm very really sorry about what I've done throughout the past, and I hope you can accept my apology. If you don't, I'm fine with that, because I know some of the things I listed were like these were probably some of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life. So I hope you guys can accept my apology. If you don't, then I guess I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have to be fine with that. Yeah, I hope I don't get a lot of hate by making this apology. But yeah, guys, yeah, guys, thank you for watching this from watching this video. I hope you all understand. And as I said, I'm very sorry for what I've done in the past. I'm always working on to improve my behavior, and I hope you can all accept my apology. But anyways, guys, if you if please make sure you give me a big fat thumbs up as always, because that would be very much appreciated. And anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.